It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Watson, Oscar.
Tua taken right to the air. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Vikings are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Well, Brock, I highly doubt all the plays will go as well as that one, but this coverage starts off the game with a major W.
That's all you could ask for right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to play head games, and it certainly gives your defense a ton of confidence.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Complete on the option. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2. 44. Ready. TX.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Solo left Zion.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Turbo three, kick. Snap. You're right here. Corner, long. Turbo one, high. Shot.
Here's Tagovailoa again. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Turbo one.
Working quickly here.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Eight. Got.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Long. Ready. Hey, 21 TA.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey. 21G. Hut.
3rd and 2, now Tagovailoa. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, set.
They stick with Jacobs. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. They're going for this. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're set up at the 35 now.
Turbo one high. Out.
First down, here's Tua. To the outside, it's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's 1 quarter down in our... ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have second down behind the sticks.
Let's go now.
Shotgun give. He loses the football. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. They're set up at the 35 now. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Hit applied by Bradley Chubb. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Tag. Hey, Smash. Go.
Here's Milton. Flushed out now to his left. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
Left ball 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Change alert, change alert.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Vikings pushing for points. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They motion a receiver left. From the 47. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Man in motion here. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Addison going to motion over left. From the 24. Chased out to his right. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Milton. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Milton back to throw. On the move, headed right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Milton now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Tight end going in motion here. From the gun on 3rd down. And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Go ahead. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Get set. 20, TX. Hey.
Throwing on third, Tagovailoa. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion.
Back to throw it. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Motioning Jennings left. Throwing it just before halftime. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Jacobs running behind center. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5. To throw, Milton. He's going to push one deep down. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Reichard on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings bump the lead up to 13 points. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, scat.
And they send a man in motion. Tagovailoa on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Corner, long.
From the 36. Called in by Waddle. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Lays out left side and gets it.
All right, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Solo left Zion.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa finds his man Waddle. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
All right.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Justin Simmons. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the Vikings get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
They go play action on first. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings push the lead to 20. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Get safe. Go ahead. Hey.
They've got a man in motion. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down, here's Tua. Warren's got it, complete. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another first and 10.
All right, come on. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Hey, time out 2.
We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's not quite over yet. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Time out 3, kick. Get on.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Buys time, roll. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drop the lead back to 13. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go street.
Putting a receiver in motion. Handoff, running right, Jacobs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready? Check, hey, hey. Check, smash, check, smash. Check, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that carry gets him up to the 44 on a solid gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Come on, set. Hey.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Bronco 80. Hey, smash. Tight. 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun here. He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Handoff here to Jacobs. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Vikings with a 13-point lead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They run it with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Motioning Jennings left.
Go!
To the air, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Man in motion here. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Vikings take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here we go, shot!
Here's Jacobs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready up! Let's go! Panther 60, Panther 18, Pioneer! Bobcat! Warrior 70! Buffalo 18!
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Shot alert!
They send a man in motion. Running it after the penalty. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. That's 7 yards on the run. Still 6 to go on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that makes it 4th down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. All right, 1 more snap to play here.
Ready. Shot.
1 final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Miami.
What is this?